All right, lads, get ready. It's a road trip to Geelong. And that is Angelsea Resort. And we did absolutely nothing yesterday afternoon. We just relaxed. I downloaded some pictures and I watched about 3 movies. After a good night's sleep at Angelsea, we started to make our way back toward Melbourne. Like Tom Hanks, Castaway.
Yeah.
Just drove past a donut shop called Uncle Jack's. It's only going to set you back $6 for a donut. I don't care if it's made out of tiramisu or lemon meringue or whatever, $6. So we are at Port Lonsdale. Checking it out. We just drove through Port Lonsdale to tell you about this story, and we're looking out and I just said, there's so many coffee shops up here, it's a shame we don't drink coffee. And Jeff said, yeah, but I'm feeling a bit peckish. How about this one? La Paterie.
They're gonna eat with dogs.
It's a cafe for dogs. The pier at Port Lonsdale is a great place to hang out. It is where all the big ships and container ships come through into Port Phillip Bay at Melbourne. We could have easily just sat at the end of this pier watching those all day. Dog grooming, pet accessories, dog food.
No bakery.
We are currently in Plainscliff. Just checking out the main street. Sorry, you've got the sun in your eyes there. There's really nice old buildings which we've seen in a lot of the towns along the Great Ocean Road. We did our usual Australia thing to do a couple of laps of the main just to see what was there. This is where you catch the ferry across to Sorrento, which will take you down to Frankston, Portsea as well. There's a great old fort here that you can visit. We're headed up toward the point. At the point there are a lot of memorials that are lined up recognising ex-servicemen in the World Wars, old mine. And just in case you're lost, there's some signs so that you know exactly where you are. Like a couple of vagrants, we hung out here for a little while before we hit the road again, heading toward Geelong. We had intended to stay at Queenscliff, but that Geelong would have more action and we really wanted to have a good night out on the Fizz. Victoria, land of the straightest roads in Australia. There are lots of wineries along this road though. Where are we headed, Jeff?
Geelong. Geelong! Somewhere near the water. Somewhere where it's a pub. Somewhere we'll have a good meal. Somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere.
I think he's lost it. Maybe it's my turn to drive. And there's some pretty flowers. We are going to be driving up and down this road probably about a dozen times now, looking for somewhere to stay. It's getting late.
Oh yeah, all of 1 o'clock.
Hey?
All of 1 o'clock.
It's getting late. It's beer o'clock. It was beer o'clock ages ago, look. Beer o'clock was 12. Visitors Information Centre. It's lovely how they've got tree-lined streets. They're all gum trees. Not the best sort of tree to have in the main street. Beautiful though. Probably way too much. Gee, you moved fast. You just walked out of there half undressed, that's why. Make sure there's no mirrors. Never leave children unattended on balconies. It's a good bit of advice, everyone. No, you can't see the water. Not unless you're
It
cold.
wasn't much to upgrade to the balcony.
What?
It wasn't much to upgrade to the balcony one.
No.
It was an extra 15 bucks.
Doesn't matter. It's a room.
And I just thought,
It's a room. And it smells nice. Accommodation at Geelong was a bit on the expensive side. However, we did take a really good stroll down along the waterfront. There were lots of characters to keep us amused. And after visiting CQ, we jumped in an Uber and we head up to Buckley's. We thought, well, where best to have dinner than a place called Buckley's? It was probably more Buckley's luck, actually. We had dinner at Buckley's, which was fantastic, and they did have an ice cream bar called Uncle Buck's at Buckley's. A bit of a rort, really, as you just keep on loading up and up on add-ons. And the little tub of ice cream ends up costing you $10 by the time you get to the checkout. As we were starting to exit the building, we did notice that there was a bingo hall just down the road. So, yeah, what do we do? Let's go play bingo.
why don't we run bingo as well?
Why don't we?
Hey?
Why don't we?
I'm asking you.
You don't need any more. We're playing. Everybody, we're playing bingo. Jeff wants to know if you can win beer. A big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much. If you like what we're doing, give us a like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.
Yeah!